In this study, the authors will create a framework developed based on the methods and frameworks in previous research to carry out database audit automation, to assist auditors in collecting data on the audit process, the analysis process, and producing audit reports, where the resulting framework is used on the MySQL RDBMS and MySQL Server and is general in accordance with the operational database used. Research question: how is the database audit automation framework on Microsoft SQL Server and MySQL that guarantees general aspects of the database for operational databases used and its application in web-based applications? 2. How is the work process that occurs in the database audit framework automatically and its application in web-based applications? Objectives: creating a database audit automation framework on Microsoft SQL Server and MySQL databases that guarantees generic aspects in its use in web-based applications for the operational database used. 2. Describe the work processes that occur in an automatic database audit framework and its application in a web-based application. Data profiling. This stage is carried out to determine the database to be audited and to study every data that is in the database. Create audit environment. This stage is carried out to produce an audit environment as a storage medium for information generated by the audit. Logging activity. The logging process aims to record access information and user activity in the database. Analyzing. The analysis is carried out to obtain information that can be used in the audit. Generating statistical report. At this stage, the system will automatically generate and display an audit report. Conclusion. The author has succeeded in designing a database audit automation framework that can be implemented in Microsoft SQL Server and MySQL databases, that can be used in all operational databases contained in Microsoft SQL Server and MySQL, as well as evaluating the framework by building a database audit application in the category of log-on, off audit, database usage audit, database usage outside operating hour audit, and audit on security attributes, privileges, user, login, and password changes. Two. The author succeeds in describing the work process that occurs in the database audit framework through the implementation of a database audit framework on MySQL and Microsoft SQL Server databases. Suggestions. It can be done developing the implementation of the framework so that it can be implemented at various levels such as database object, database error, and database DDL activity. 2. The system is used from the beginning when starting a project or creating a database for a project. 3. It is necessary to develop a framework related to minimizing potential damage to the database.